Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Crust. Welcome back to what? Right, to struggles. This is, I think, one day later. I did the speed through this, and I saw some of the issues that we're gonna have, especially with trade and some such. But let's start and deal with the issues at hand. So let's go to the surface and let's see what we can do. We have some excess of materials here, as you can see. None of these are not for sale. Or maybe a regolith will, no, maybe slag. That's something that we can trade in, but this is extremely bulky and I don't like it. We have these materials, bricks or concrete, smart concrete being the first one that we should address, and I would like to start selling some of these. How are we doing electricity-wise? Not good. Okay, so electricity production. I didn't build anything new. I think I built 2 solar power plants and that's it. But they're still not filling the batteries. So straight away, we're gonna test this through faster speeds because I would like to build more, produce more stuff so we can then potentially sell it. Okay, so let's go with the sales now. I'm gonna try to see the contracts, not contracts because they are way too small. If I go for, let's say, the smart concrete, the smallest ones that are available is like 500. These are not available. This is 200, but mixed with other materials, bricks only. Okay, this is rockets we can do. We can do that through landing pad. The second thing is we are at the end of the rope. There's nothing else we can do except produce stuff and trade for stuff. We cannot research anything. We don't have any research left. We can't do any more complex buildings because we need to research them first, so we need to have money to pay for the research. So what we're gonna do here is go on the market and see how much we can get for bricks. 30. So if we go and sell 50 bricks, that would be, let's see if we can get more than this. Let's say 150 bricks. 4,500. That's not much, but it's something, and this is the only thing that we can export at this time. So insufficient funds. Let's see, cargo pod. I think we need to buy cargo pod first. 4,500 for this. I think we should go for more than this, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it. What else do we have? We have 51. Let's see if we can sell the mix of things. Some silicone, some steel, some titanium, titanium plates. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. So if we go for some titanium plates, let's see how much we can. We do have, what does it say here? 42. Let's say that we're gonna go for 50, that we're gonna export this eventually. So this is 1/3, 1,000 tons. This is nice. I'm happy with this. Is this, oh, right. So this is, there we go. Let's say that we're gonna go for 50 of those. We have 42. Hopefully we're gonna produce more. Some of the stuff that we are producing is steel. Let's go for 100 of those. That's another 1,000 tons. That's really nice to see. And let's see the bricks then. Let's do 1,000 tons of bricks. Okay, I think this is a healthy balance of trade. Final cost. So this is. Oh, right. We need to sell, of course. So we want 100 of these, 100 of these, and then we need 100 of titanium plates. 100. We only have 42, so it doesn't allow us to sell more than we have. That's kind of unfortunate, but sure. And let's see the steel here. 50 steel, that's 500 kilos. So do we want to sell something else? Silicone. I was thinking that to fill the pod straight away, you can see here how much it's gonna cost. Landing platform. Why does landing platform cost money? That's kind of surprising. This is my landing platform. Balance. Weird. Do we want to wait then for a little bit more? Yeah, let's wait for a little bit more. Just a little bit more materials. Okay, so balancing this, we're making new power production. This says that it's going to last for 7.8 days. Night is going to be for 12 days. That is, well, not ideal balance, but it is what it is. I slow down some of the production, some production that we have. We're speeding production of the components, but and they're quite expensive, but I think we are using decent amount of them. You can see here that inside this we have 21 steel and we have 36 titanium. I will deprioritize this a bit. Steel is full, no, titanium is full. We still need 12 steel and 9 titanium, so 4 to 3 to get 3 of these. So yeah, well, it is what it is. Do I want to slow anything down? No, not at the moment, actually. I want them all to work. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of electricity in the middle of the night, but hey ho, just continue working. We can slow this down. This is actually quite energy intensive. It's 14 power energy, 3.6 days. What? Okay, I thought there was more time left in a day, but seems like not. Should I be shutting down some of the production facilities? Yeah, let's check this out. I'll just slow it down. This is this doesn't have enough materials. This is full. So this is full. So we don't need this, and we do not need this. Let's remove this. I think the same situation is gonna be here. Yeah. So let's shut this one down and shut this one down because we don't need the ore anymore because they're full of ore. And let's see, the 3.9 days. That's not ideal, but it's something. Do I want to shut down anything else? I don't think I do. How much do you have backlogged here? Not much. Oh, this one has 400 slag, which I can allow slag to be manually delivered here, but do I want that? Because then my drones, who are obviously very busy, will gonna have even more.
Congratulate you. Our lunar production is so popular that companies are willing to approach us directly.
Okay, they want to approach us directly. I'm not sure about that though, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, bro. Let's go and just focus on what we have. We have a little bit more iron, we have a little bit more titanium plates, that's all great. A little bit more components. And let's see, when the power is out in 2.1 days, 5.14 days until the daylight. We have 2 additional solar panels. I have a feeling that I would want this a little bit higher. Let's go for 2 more solar panels. There we go. 2 more solar panels. You can go and work in the background. How much? We have only 0.2 days of power left and we are done. 3 days and 18 minutes. There we go. Everything is down. That's it. This is what we produced in the meantime. Let's go and see if they're gonna trade with us now. So market, we need to put in sell, and then let's go for 100 of these. I'm gonna leave a couple of bricks for us. Steel. We have where does it say how much we have? 61. Ah, there we go. The top one. Okay, let's go for 50. This is 500 tons. Silicone, we have 50. Let's say that I might sell 40, but this is only 200 kilos. Titanium, it's 21. Let's keep that. Let's go for titanium plates for 50 of those. So how much do we have here now? 2.7 tons out of 3 tons. Can we sell something else? Yes, let's see these. Okay, we cannot send more than this. I think just a little bit of... This is the smallest orbiter, whatever this is. I think... let me see the prices. Ooh, they have different ones. Different... they look differently. Change pods again. Orbiter S1, Courier X, and Petrel M. There we go. What is this? This is, it looks fast or something. I don't know what this means. I'm perfectly fine with the current one. Okay, so that's it. Let's do this, and let's see if we can sell stuff. I didn't see the money. How much money we're gonna need for this? Sorry, I didn't see. Yeah, how much money we're gonna get for this? Ooh, we're all out of money now as well. Day is another 2 days. Night is another 2 days. Yeah, now the fat drones will be quite useful here. That can carry 10 each. Silicon almost there, and we have iron and titanium plates left. Well, bear in mind that we only have 5 drones doing all this work, and that's gonna look. The 100 bricks is a lot, but this is as much iron and titanium plates we have, so it's gonna take a few more days for them to load this. And I just noticed that some of them don't have electricity, and if I do like this, I can see how much electricity there are. All of them are very low on electricity, but day is coming. Module is being repaired. Sure, whatever. Still a lot of work to be done here to get this, and then we're gonna have to focus on what we're gonna be producing, higher quantity, higher quality items. I think they're gonna be the most important, higher quality items. We have stuff that is actually turned off. I think I want to start, let's see here. They still have a lot of power. A lot of resources left inside. This is 90 out of 128, and this one has 75 out of 128. So there's still a lot of processing left in there, so I don't need to rush turning this on. But as this goes down, how much they use? I think 3 per circle. This is like minimum. Yeah, this is minimum amount they need for production. Yeah, they're still exporting this. Let's see the export here. Contract, very close. Here we go, and off we go. 1,000 credits. Let's see how much we're gonna get. 39, 40,000. Okay, fine. It is what it is. We can't really buy much for that, but we're gonna do mathematics now. We're gonna be restocking materials that we sold. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. You can see here titanium plates are all the way down. I don't think we use titanium plates for anything. We do use microcircuits, which I really also, which I would like us to focus on. But this is where the research come in. So microelectronics or whatever it's called. Where is that production? That will be microcircuit factory. Is it microcircuits? Yeah. So it's this one here. Unfortunately, this is very, very. It doesn't show me the recipe. I don't know why it doesn't show me the recipe. I think that there's nothing much we can do. It needs to be hard rock drilling, where we need blue research as well. So focus on this, and then this, and then this. Okay, so we need the best research that money can buy. Not that money, not the most, but the most efficient. So let's talk about the efficiency here. Here, for example, we get 200 per day for 90 days, or 90 times. This is half of that, but it's less than half, cost less than. So this is more money efficient. And then here, this is a little bit harder for me to calculate, because this is, you know how you can do it? Let's go for 10%. So 10% of this is 970. For six, is it? No. 10% is 1,600. Let's do this. 1,600, 10%, and then 6 times 1,600. That would be, oh, very close to that. So very close to that. This would be 1,600 times 6. So that's 320, 3,240. 3,000 times 3. Yeah, this is exactly the same. So there's no there's no discussion. This is the most efficient one. So yeah, we're gonna have to go for that. I will have to see how much research is left here. Only 3 days. This is gonna expire very, very shortly. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to focus on this as well. As soon as it expires, hopefully I'm gonna find it and invest in it. But it's fine as it is. So for now we're gonna be fine. The band's gonna make it. Follow this. We need brick production. We just ran out. That's fine. And what else do we need? Nothing. That's it. That's gonna be the name of the game for now. The collection of the resources and whatever we can export. You see these resources here. This shows us everything that we can produce. Automating silicon. That's very, very interesting. This is missing resources, but where is the little drone? Here we go. He probably went to recharge. No, he didn't. He did something else because he's not recharged. He did not recharge. So do we want to automate the silicon production? I think I would like to do that. We will use a little bit more electricity. This is half day, we're almost full. Okay, that's the sign. That's the sign. Silicon is there. Remove this. There we go. And then let's go with let's do it in this direction here, and then we need a single ore sorter. That's still over here, right? Single ore regulate refinery. Rotate twice. Let's do it in this direction. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the regulate. I think I'm just gonna leave it here, and later on I'm gonna be extracting it. I think we have a lot of capacity for this, so there's no need for. So let's do it like this. There's no need for that. Capacity, internal capacity of these machines is ginormous. Why are you not allowing me to click on this? It's 3000 slag, which is unrealistically large. So it looks like they didn't change this at all. But we will have to deal with this slag eventually. So let's go and build automation for silicon. Build it. And then we need the refinery or blast furnace. I think this is gonna be enough. Okay, and escape, conveyor. I know, I forgot to put the power. Right click, here we go, power. And then from here to here, to here, to here, and to here. There we go, all of this should be automated now. Did I select what needs to be separated? Choose production scheme. I did. And then here, do this. I am missing some storage areas here for slag. I did turn this on. You can see here how much slag this accumulated, 461. This one has slag storage, but it's like 590. So we still have decent amount of space to work with this. And I'm kind of hoping, like this one has space to put the output for slag. I don't want to do it at the moment, but this one does not have. So hopefully this is going to be... iron, really? Are we missing iron? No, we're not missing iron. Why are you not building one by one? Why are they're removing the things from the floor first. Beats me. Why? I don't know. And then this one requires iron, more iron, and there we go. They're all... Oh. We can allow this one to have the... Whoa, that's a lot of silicon already delivered. 9. Not that much, but hey ho. Yeah, that's it. We have a driller not doing anything. Whoa, is it really so? Let's see what the drilling can we do. Yeah, just drill, baby, drill, right? And build a wall, something like that. I am not political, just so you think so. And if I were, I would probably be opposite of that. So don't probably, because I'm not a political advisor, and I will not take sides in anything just because I'm aware of my downsides, downcomings. But you know, I like humans. Let's just say that any color, any religion, anything. I believe that humans are inherently good, that, you know, they're bad apples, but I'm just a positive person, so. There we go. I said my political stance, if that's anything. Right, so we need to remove this because this is not going to be mined ever, and then remove this because it's never gonna be mined. Well, until we get the hard rock cafe. Electricity is full. That's kind of the problem, right? We are at night time. We still didn't recover resource-wise. We're gonna speed through this. We didn't recover resource-wise. I don't need any resources. I do need kind of aluminium, but that can wait. But what we can do is try to scan, right? We said something about this area not being... let's do that. Let's do that. Let's play with the scanner now. I'm just gonna remove a lot of this mining from here. So please go and mine elsewhere. Thank you very much. Yeah, go there. Even though I think this is the next place where we need to scan. We have a lot of this, 17 days, and the night is going to be 11 days. So I think we can scare up a couple of... resources missing. Oh, maybe we can't scare up anything. Let's turn this on, remove this. Turn this on. Turn this on. Okay. So how long is gonna last now? 13 days, 11.6. Yeah, it's limited. What can I say? Okay, let's speed through this night like this. I'm not gonna do any scanning now. Let them do the monthly report. Oh my god, that's gonna be horrible. Oh no, okay, we are down, but earnings are up. Well, that's kinda expected. That's what we aimed for. Okay, so you can see here what we are getting, what we are losing, what's with you. Missing titanium because you're not prioritized. Do we want this? Yes, we do. So prioritize this, please. Do we have all the iron? You have some iron. Not all the iron, but some iron. So we're producing iron now. So that should be it. Energy shortage. Seriously? Where? Why is there energy shortage? Do we have discharge problem? Let's see the energy here. Discharge minus... No. Okay, why is this an energy problem? Maximum... wait, what? Generate 0. Maximum consumption 166. Balance minus 166. Consumes grid surplus. I don't get it. How much is the discharge? Output capacity. I would say that's the one. 125. Okay, that means we do need more batteries. That's a good thing to know. So how much do you give? The output 25, 166. So at least for the current production, we need at least 2 more. And this is minimum if we're not going to expand, which I'm not planning at the moment. So this is not going to help us now. These batteries are not going to be full, but this is getting ready for the next day. Silicone is not being produced due to the energy thing. Let me see. Let's test this out. Let's pause. Currently, we have 5.1 days. If we pause these, so even though they are not getting electricity, they are affecting our drain or not? 5.1 days. Unpause. 5.6 days. Okay, something changed. Something changed. I have a feeling that this was getting partial energy, and now it's not getting 0 energy. 5 days, will we survive? No, we won't. So currently we don't have enough. Okay, output is full. Let's stop those as well. How are we doing power-wise? 5.8 days, 6.14, so close-ish. This again, we will be getting more oxides both here and here than we are processing, but it will take time for this to happen. So we need to continue working. Let's continue working. So power is not adequate, but now we have new batteries with a huger mega discharge, so that's something to count on. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Currently, we need these parts, the components. They are very, very expensive, obviously, because they not enough. Oh, you need titanium plates to fix you. Okay, that's okay, I guess. These guys require bricks. These one require bricks or smart concrete. Smart concrete. Same here. This one requires silicone. Well, luckily for us, we're producing all of them. Usher, be grand. There we go. Coffee time. It's 2 p.m. when I'm drinking coffee. No sleeping. Niko nije luda spava. Okay, so how are we doing day-wise? 3 days to end of power, 1.8. So we have 1.2 days without electricity. What if I start shutting down now? Mine and processing. Mine and processing. 1.8 days, 2.12 days. 2 days and 12 hours, 2.5 days. So we bought some time, but I am fine with this. Just a little bit less. As soon as they... Yeah, and these guys as well. I think I should be turning these off. Not this guy. This guy is working because it's being supplied from the outside. But this here steel doesn't seem to be supplied fast enough. Usually I would wait for this storage to be filled, but I think I'm gonna shut it off for now. And now we have 0.9 days, and here, well, this is 15 hours. Actually, we might have enough power. 0.5 days is 12 hours, so this is 4 hours. Yeah, we're gonna make it. I can't believe it. That's fine. It means nothing. It changes nothing. Here we go. Electricity is probably reversing. There we go, reversing a bit. Yeah, that's it. So let's start turning everything on. So first you, honey, you. How are you doing? You have 29. How are you doing? You have 180. So iron doesn't need to be turned on. But this will have to be turned on. What about you guys? Come on, let's get some power into you. So we can start producing silicone. Okay. This is 26.4 minutes or 27 minutes into this episode. I think I'm gonna do a short jump cut. Oh, urgent contracts. If only. How you doing? No. This is very good. We definitely very good. Everything is very good here. I need to make sure how do we deliver this because it's moon, so it's vehicles. So we need. No, I'll think about it. I cannot accept this because on the moon means that we need to send it by the vehicles. For the vehicles, we need this expedition center. I think it's called. Expedition Control Center. We need this, but we need more research for this. And you can see that research actually stopped. So we're gonna have to invest more into research now. I am worried that we're not gonna have enough money to sell stuff, to launch stuff. So what I'm gonna have to do is start selling now before we get to another... before we get into another crisis. So what I'm gonna do now... see what we have the most of. Let's see the contracts, market, sell. How much do you weigh? This is going to be a lot of money. So, okay, perfect. 20 of those. How many do you have? 29. Perfect. And this is a lot of money. This is 1/3 of this. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot sell what I don't have. They're still kind of finicky about it. Oh, only 200 tons titanium. I need that. We get plates from that, and let's get all plates here. How much is this? 1,600. Okay, I'm missing concrete. Smart concrete. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. And then let's go for steel. 2.7 tons silicone. We already sold all of that. Titanium, not touching it. Aluminium, we don't have any. Do we have microchips? We're not producing those, so I'm not touching those. And this is, we sold whatever. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with this. Profit, 40k. Okay, small orbiter, all good, all good. We beggars can be choosers, we can only sell what we can sell. Let's speed this up. We have batteries, we have more power production. I'm kind of hoping that we can go another day, and this is where we're gonna do a jump cut now between me and you. I'll get back to you in a couple of days or so, hopefully with a new research done. See you in a few. Okay, let's start with this. We earned money. Well, we're earning more money now. We have a huge contract to export, a lot of manufacture parts. Well, a lot of silicon which accumulated as we went, so this is what we're going to be doing now. Electricity, this is the one thing that I wanted to start recording because of this. We do have a lot of electricity here, and it's 100% full, so I'm going to be using, let's say like 40. Let's go for 40,000. Let's do 40,000. Let's see what's behind. Door number 1, Jack. Come on. What? Nothing. 40,000. Seriously? Nothing? And here... Let's do 50,000, a little bit longer, but more focused. Okay, we have some silicon. Okay, look, it is what it is. Let's get these resources. This is being recycled. Let's speed through this. 80% power. Not sure how much we're gonna last here with that much power, but well, we have things to do, so we have a plan. Right. Let's. How much was it? 1 hour. I was off screen 1 hour, so I did speed through a couple of moon days, so like couple of months, couple of rotations of the sun. So we are now at day before sunset. We are at 76% power. Says here that we're gonna survive for 11 days. While these guys have enough resources, I'm fine with this, but I can see straight away that this one doesn't have any more resources, so we're gonna pause the titanium production. I need to make sure that I have some titanium. They're exporting it at the moment. Let's see, the mining, this is full. Okay, let's shut these ones off also for the night. Let's see, this one here is full, so let's shut these ones off. There we go. And this one is almost full, so let it work a bit, but I'm perfectly fine with shutting this one off as well. But yeah, whatever. Let's just do like this. How many 12 days we can survive? 11.3. Looks like it should be okay, but I don't know. I have... it's weird how much this lasts. Let's see the mining. This is what we mined so far. There's a lot of regolith on the floor, which, by the way, if you process this... Whoa, that's even selected. Come on, mine it. If you pick up the regolith and run it through the refineries, you can actually get some resources from that, but very, very few, so I don't think it's worth it. You're just gonna clog your regolith and you're gonna get a lot of... Is it slag, I think? Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of slag. Okay, so research. I'm heading for the rare mineral reprocessing, or processing. We have the hard rock drilling. This is what we researched previously, and now we have this because we are going after microcircuit factory. This would be the last of the basic materials that we need for maintenance of these of our buildings, or last of the basic materials, if we can call it like that. So not sure if this is the smartest thing to rush through this, because it's kind of in the way. I don't know what they use for maintenance of these buildings. It doesn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure that it could. I think it's for circuits, but yeah, need to be. I think this is the main thing after the microcircuits, and well, microcircuits and the multi-regolith refinery are two things that I think I need from here. Conveyors, faster conveyors, I don't need them at the moment, so I'm gonna skip that part. Well, I'm not gonna focus on that part. Multi-resource storage. I don't remember using this one. I remember it, but I think it was still work in progress back in the day. Because this is a big one, right? This is probably for the like regolith or something. I'm not sure. I think this is new. We have outpost regolith refinery upgrade. Whoa, outpost regolith refinery upgrade. Yay, I guess. Okay, sure. This is new. These are new things. By the way, we need to bear in mind that we can upgrade these. So there's a regolith extractors, several levels. There are these guys. This is processing speed by purifier by 25%. I don't actually like this that much, just because I think that it's... Oh, 3:55. What does this mean? This is not my time, by the way. Mine is 3:26. I don't know which time it is. What's half an hour difference from here? I don't know if this is... Or this is maybe when I turned the game on? I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't know. But anyway, there's this number here. Right, continuing on. We are almost at the daylight time. This is fine. The drones are idle. Money is there. Okay, so let's talk money. We have several researches that we are focused on. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. I just noticed that we don't have this one. This is more efficient. Ooh, 16,000. That was cheap. And this one here, 21,000. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one for now. Let's see, how much time will you need to finish the research? 13 days. Yeah, I think we can do this in this episode, and then we're gonna have the last one. By the way, bear in mind, this is 8,750 points that we need to research. We are getting, like, what, 9,000 points per this batch of research? Says here 9,000 points, yeah, altogether spread out through 90 days, so it's 100 per day. So yeah, if we want to speed up, we're gonna have to either get more or pay this one a lot for a very short time. But yeah, this is 4,000 points for 8,000, maybe. I mean, yeah, let's, or do I just pony up for this one? You know what, we're gonna need this anyway, right? Yoink. There we go. Spend the money. We're gonna get this monthly report. We are in plus with the sale resources. Colonists? The hell? Let's probably export thing that we have. Construction, electricity or conveyor belts, and purchase resources. Purchase resources? I don't remember that. Let's slow this down. We have an urgent contract. Let's see this. This is Earth. We don't have carbon fiber, so we can't improve. We can't get these. Drilling is done. Let's see. Drilling is done. Let's go and connect everything then. So we're gonna go first here. And then let's go in this direction. There we go. That's it. That's regarding this. The sun is coming out. This is day. It's gonna be for next 12 days and 21 hours. Electricity still being drained. No, it's not being filled, and we are down. We were down, let's say 4%. That's perfect. So like 80% of battery is enough to last us through night with this setup. Let's see this. You have 128. Oh my God, they're still delivering. I'm hoping that they are not. Look at this, guys. 127. They're still picking this up from the floor. I'm hoping that they are not drilling this. So, yeah. I don't see any titanium here. And this titanium, I think it needs the operation. It needs to operate like this. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. This is it. Leave this one alone. Let them pick up from the floor. Let's go and brick factories. Let's build those. And here, like I said, we still have some of this silicone on the floor, and while they are delivering it manually, I'm gonna turn this off. What I'm gonna be focusing on, since the factories are not working, I'm gonna focus on scanning. So last time we scanned this area, we didn't find anything. Now I think I would like to build the scanner over here. Let's try this. Build a scanner right here. And let's get electricity connected. How are we doing resource-wise? We're getting a lot of resource. 17. These are the high-end stuff that I like. Silicon is getting produced quite decent amounts. That's very, very nice. Let's build these, and then let's... yeah, they're removing the regolith first. Here we go. I think we can start scanning. We said 40, I think. So I'm gonna go 40. 40. Let's go 45. Let's push the limits a bit. Because last time we were at 100. Oh, H2O. That's fine. We don't need water yet, but Let's go 40, let's go 50 here. Okay, rare earths, that's fine. And then here, let's go 40. Silicon, iron, perfect. Okay, escape, this can be destroyed, and that's it. Research complete, yay, I guess. This is rare mineral processing, 2 research. Let's start processing this, and then we have next one. I would like to use this and put it all the way up, because 10,000 research, that's gonna take 30 days. I don't think we're gonna make it in this episode, but we have rare earth processing, so let's start with those. We have the mining and refining, rare earth processor. We require these and these parts. I think we have all of it. Okay, perfect. So this is rare earth and slag. Okay, so, and what's the internal storage? It doesn't give me the internal storages capacities, but let's do it like this. Let's do it. This is output. Can I mirror this? It doesn't allow me to mirror it. How do we mirror? Is it T? Oh yeah, T is mirroring, T. Yeah, sure, let's rotate it this way, and then T, so the output is there. I can just use it. I can just do it here. Store this, store this. Let's do it like this. Electricity. And then conveyor belt. Now I'm gonna think twice before I actually, and this is the rare earths. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna think twice if I'm gonna build a storage before here, storage for these rare earths, or rare earth ore, I think it's called. I'm gonna think twice, because if I build that storage, they're gonna just continually start to fill it. We do have a lot, like it does have internal storage, which I'm gonna leave it alone to do it. But oh, here we go, perfect. They're building this. What about here? We're missing titanium plates. Perfect, we're getting this as well. There we go. This is the rare earth minerals. And then we have rare earth elements. Seriously? Wow. Okay, sure. And slag, 3600 internal storage, so I'm just gonna leave this slag inside. That's a huge internal storage. I think that's way too much, just my 2 cents. I'm gonna leave 240 for now internal, let it be. If I need to empty it, I'll empty it. The bricks cannot be stored anymore. Let's do research on the bricks, let's see here. Smart concrete factory. Smart concrete factory, it doesn't tell me what it does. I remember is it slag and... Yeah, it's definitely slag and something else is mixed together. Slag and silicon, I think. Slag and silicon, and you get enormous amount of these. And now, I mean, comparable to these, it's enormous amounts. But yeah, let's do the exports. Let's do the export now. We have a lot of stuff that we can export. Do we have anything in the contracts? Because we're getting in hundreds now. So bricks, steel, and silicon are in hundreds. So if we can get any of these, silicon, steel, and bricks. Let's see. First one. We cannot export. We cannot export. We don't have good relationship with them. Here we can. 700. That's way too much. 200 and... Ooh. Ooh. Earth. This is perfect. Can we do this? When do we expire? Pause. In 1 day, expires in 1 day. Ooh, we have 200. Okay, and yeah. Contracts, please. In 10 days. Will I make this in 10 days? Will I make 7 of these in 10 days? I hope so. I will focus on this. Accept. I get, what do I get? A little bit more of this, relations and reputation. And a little bit more money. Same research I get for both of those. Yeah, this is a win-win situation. Ooh, send resources. Okay. Yeah, give it all. 200, yes, please. And then here, 25. Yeah, that's fine. What do you mean minus 16? Fill order. Send. Why minus? Ooh, that's not ideal. Okay, let's focus on the titanium plates. This is not working. Turn it on. Let's do this. Deliver automatically here. Do we have titanium? 31. We need 2 to 1. 31 would be 15, 16 of them. Yeah. Plus whatever we're getting here. Okay, this is priority. Go for it. Priority deliver titanium here for this to be. Yep, first this, guys, do not export anything. Research complete. This is, ooh, we got these ones. Okay, to research. Okay, how much time we have? We have 14, 15 minutes. Let's focus on this. Wasting science points, that would be blue, guys. Let's go for blue, guys. This is the first of the second level. Okay, they're saying about a repeater. Let's do repeater. I think I'm gonna have to invest a little bit more over here. So yeah, anyway, 24 days. We have too many materials here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause these guys. At least we're gonna save some electricity. They don't have anything to drill. Let's focus on this. Just build a tunnel to there and we'll work from there. Okay. Please, oh, they did? No, they didn't, but there's 44 titanium here. This is it. We have all the materials. It's just how long it's gonna take us to get this contract off the ground. Contracts, does it say here? Okay, 8 days. It says there 8 days. We have 8 days to finish this. The batteries are at 100%. That's unfortunate because we're just gonna stop dropping now, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna leave them alone. They need a lot of silicon. Yeah, please deliver all of this. Yeah, we need better drones. I need to start ordering better drones, but we need to export more. Oh, please, can you? I don't think they're gonna make it. All the silicon is far away. It's all the way here, so, and they do like 5x5. So I need more drones. Yeah, they're not gonna make it, that's fine, but we're gonna get this free research, which is gonna help us a lot. Because this module is being repaired. That's fine, silicon is not important. Missing resources, okay. Because nobody is transporting this. Let's turn this on and turn this on. There we go. Okay, no resources, and here no resources. Okay, so I need to turn this on as well. Yep, please. Will this last? 24 days, but I think it's still sunny outside or something. No, it's night, but 17 days now. 12 days of night, 16.8. Okay, looks like we're gonna make it. What's not working? Some stuff is not working. We can turn this one off. We need more iron produced anyway. This guy is prioritized. This one has 20. Did we miss it? Contracts. 5 days. We didn't miss it yet, but we're working on it. Working on missing it. Yeah, it's only 77. Only 1/3, a little bit over a third of polymers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. But look. It was a good effort. We got a contract. We found a good contract that we can almost fulfill. We know what the downside is. We know where we need to invest. Speed of transport. Potentially store the silicon upstairs. That would be, I think, good idea. And let's see downstairs. What's missing here? Oh yeah, these guys. Absolutely not a priority now. Everybody go and transport this. Drillers. I could even convert some drillers into transporters. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Turn all the drillers into transporters. Nah. 2 days. How much do we have? No, we're only half full. No, we're not gonna make it, but yeah. I mean, I don't think it would make it if I converted these guys earlier. Maybe we would. I don't think we would. No. We need more drones. We need more drones, and they're very expensive. We can check that out as well. Commerce center. Let's see, market. Buy. If we go all the way down, 60,000 each, guys. And they're on sale now. I cannot sell the robots. Yeah, it is what it is. Energy cells. That's an expensive one. Yeah. Contract. 1 day left. Yeah, we would make it. We would make it if I did it earlier. If I converted all the drones earlier, we would make it. Yeah, look, you live and learn. I didn't take it too seriously. I was even hoping that we can do it without, you know, pushing the boundaries, but no. Yeah, I think that's it. Still, this is gonna be 30,000. Let's see, 225. 225. Let's see how much I would get if I sold those. 225. If I click here and then contracts and then let's go trade. 52. We can do the 50. 3,000. Yeah, this would be like 12,000. And then 25 of these. We have 12. 12, 6 and 6, that would be 12 and 12, 24,000. And now we got 30,000 plus the research points and stuff, and increase in like relationship and stuff. Wait, oh, there we go. Contract complete, yay. We get more research, that's absolutely glorious. Okay, module online, let's see what's happening. Next up, exporting soft silicon is limited because we just exported shish load of that. What's the blue one? Blue one is the titanium, I think. No, gray is titanium. Aluminium. No, wait, what? Titanium, aluminium. Okay, sure, whatever. Urgent contract. I'll think about it. No, sorry. Is that Robert Downey Jr.? Did we say that? Yeah. Okay. This guy is being, we're making these, we're gonna have these, that's also gonna be good export, but let's see the raw materials here. Plates, 20 of these. Okay, so let's see if we can do another contract. These are the main ones. I can remove this just to be on the safe side. Ooh, but I don't have aluminium. This is aluminium. We don't have aluminium. Electronics, wait. It's titanium. Why is there aluminium? What the hell? 300 titanium. Nope. Ooh. 125. I don't think we have that, right? Why am I... Yeah, titanium is 0. I need bricks and iron. That's the only thing we can afford. Bricks and iron. There we go. One more time from the beginning. 700 bricks, no. 1,000 bricks, no. No aluminium. 1,000 bricks, no. 200 bricks, a lot of iron. Nope. And you, nope. No. Oh. 200 iron. 250 iron. Do we have this much? No, we have 150. How much are we producing iron-wise? So if I pause this, we get 3 per minute. No, we need more. We need more time. We need to stockpile more iron. Well, at least it's... Oh, good. I didn't check if it's... 2,000 iron. Nope. Chemisco. 250 iron. Nope. There we go. No dice. We don't have any contracts. But since we're so close with the contracts, I'm thinking about not to buying by the contracts. Like not to sell anymore like this, but stockpile until we can actually export it. Research is the main thing here. We get microcircuit factory done soon, and then I'm gonna go for solid resource storage, work in progress. We are getting a repeater, that's fine. 5,000. Maybe I should have gone with the expedition first. Let's do that. Let's remove you and put you. That's gonna be faster. Yeah, this our internal clock is half an hour difference between my real life clock. It's PM, it's 3:45 PM now when I'm recording this. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so let's discuss, because we have only a few minutes left, let's discuss what's the future. The future is, let's see if we have all, yeah, this is scanned. The future is, I will be doing this, what I'm doing now. I will be producing stuff. I will go towards the multi-regulator refinery. We're gonna see that in the episode. Next episode definitely is gonna be us focusing on that. I'm hoping that at the same time we're gonna get to the expedition center, because then we can send stuff with trucks. We need to build a truck. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to build vehicles then. Oh, that's gonna suck. Wait. I don't know. I don't remember if this is for the missions where the vehicles are recycling. Equips drones with tools to extract useful resources from debris and no, that's it's just a new icon. It's we had this, but wait, I didn't see any debris. No, we do have rocks. Yeah, we need. Okay, not enthusiastic. That was here before. It's just renamed now. Preemptive AI diagnostics. Special device collecting equipment operations data via vibrations, allowing preventive detection and elimination of the faults. Module wear rate minus 35%. Okay, I like that. Radioisotope thermal. Okay, this is the RTG. I don't think I use this one also. Battery upgrades. Yeah, we're gonna need larger batteries. Battery upgrades, a lot of them, and then we have vehicles, but this is after this. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of skeptical that this is gonna be a big breakthrough. I think we're gonna have to go for cargo drones. 4,500. Yeah, it's cheaper. This before repeater, even though repeater is for the mission, but the new solar panels, that's very much important. Let's see the price difference. Small one, 241, 2, 3, 12, and one of these, but they produce almost 3 times the electricity and take only 50% more of the compute power. These take enormous amounts, of only 2 compute power each, so I'm gonna be building new solar panels and slowly replacing these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing with the, yeah. Well, power is not a problem at the moment. It's just cost cutting, I think, would be the best way to describe it. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, let's slow down because this is it. That's the end of the episode. We have 100 of these, 200 of these, 100 of bricks. We have 43 titanium plates. We have 40 of these and 20. Why do we have only 20 of these? Come on, we need to start working here. Let's start. Bricks are 110. Research complete. There we go. I want to say you're gonna see this in the next episode, but we won't. We have this one, smart concrete factory. Yeah, let's do fundamentals and cargos. There we go. This one, because we have 2 of these. We don't do any green research for now. We're gonna do it through the contracts, but this is what I'm gonna be doing now. I might store bricks just so we can transport more of them. I will get heavier drones. We're not drilling nothing at the moment, which is kind of fine. New drones, that's gonna be expensive. I think I'm gonna rather transform these big drones, small drones, into big drones. I use them because they can carry 10 times more. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Click the like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye.